Alright. We're on a little exploration here. And I think it's inside there. There's that building. And that building. Let's go inside and explore and see what we can find.
Arriving at destination on left.
Guess we're here, huh? Now you can hit it. Because we're watching.
I got a relay making a noise in here.
Yeah, I heard that, yeah. Is that the fuel pump?
I don't know. I don't really know.
I don't think you have...
My pump quit.
Yeah, I don't hear any fuel pump.
Now, that engine's been sitting up here for what, 3-4 weeks?
Yeah.
And you listen to them lifters. You never heard them.
Yeah.
It sat in a bus out front for like 3 years. Yeah, it's got a bus train
That's
as well.
a nice running engine.
With the straps to hold it down because that motor hanging off of there. Got some weight.
Yeah, well, it's a buggy solid mount kit.
Yeah.
That converts. You can convert over to the use of the bus. It changes the back.
Yeah.
Brace and everything, and
Mike's
change
old
the axles. Oh, that's weird. Why it
That's still thick bolt.
starting to shut off like that?
Bet you it was that plug.
What's that?
Bet you it was that plug.
Yeah, voice back next to it. That's how it normally starts to run, anyway. But this is my. It's kind of like apart right now. This is my test.
Test bed.
Yeah. So I can test transmissions, bus transmissions, and.
Is that what you're going to use it for? Yeah, you're not going to put a body or anything on it?
I started to put a body on it, and then I just enjoyed went out in the woods and playing with it. Then I with these models I don't, because I tend to break them, so I'm careful.
Let's go! You going somewhere?
You going for a ride?
You ride 20.
Yeah. Mascot, where's your ball? What's up, buddy? Where's your ball? Go get your ball. You guys got trails around here to go riding?
What's that?
You have trails to go riding?
Oh yeah. Yep. I got a lot of places.
Have to worry about water getting in it,
I
huh?
did really well.
Yep. But see, the guy who built this,
I drifted.
you unbolt this, hold it down, you got a rear seat.
Oh yeah.
Like it was just
Whoever
it
built
was out
this
first thing in the
was
morning.
really
There's a whole bunch of us.
did a good job.
Yeah, it's built like a tank.
You take
Look
at those fenders.
those diamond plate fenders and stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yep. But this is a
Couldn't believe it did it, but it
six.
did it.
Believe it or not, your father would appreciate. This is built. The numbers on the frame, 65 convertible.
No kidding.
That the numbers on the frame are 65 convertible.
So that pan was already beefed up anyway before they did all that.
Yeah, somebody built it.
Yeah.
I got it. That's just the way I got it, except for the motor. That's just the way I got it.
You guys run them around like that, or you gonna put a cage on it or anything?
I
Or?
drive it just like that. I've been driving it like that for how many years, Brandon?
I don't know.
I've had it quite a number of years.
3 or 4 now. I don't,
Yeah.
You guys take them out together?
not usually. I don't know. He had another one that
Boy, this thing seems so wide too, huh?
has wheal adapters and has the Chevy wheels on it. So
And they kick the pans out further too, huh?
I did. Yep. I
another
did.
6
Actually,
inches or so?
I redid. This was a two frame buggy or a pipe buggy, and it was like all breaking apart when I got it. So my idea was I made these. I had a carbon gear body that was. I took the doors off and I was gonna build a
You
nice
shortened the carbon
body.
gear body. That looked just like a Cobra.
But then
It had
once I
flares
got
on it.
messing with this, it's 1.5 inches shorter on one side. So I'm like, well, I'm not gonna waste my time building a nice rig for the street and then have it be messed up like that. So basically, it's just a play off-road buggy. You know.
Got hand warmers too.
Yep. Lock them open and keep you warm.
Yeah. Ah, it's nice out.
Yeah, I've got a 74 Westphalia tin top that needs a motor. I'm thinking just put that motor in with a fuel injection and run that in that bus. That motor really does run good.
That motor's set for like 3 years or more.
Set
How
for
long?
3 years when we've had it. It probably
Yep.
set longer. So
It started right up and the lifters didn't tick. It worked.
The hydraulic, is
Just
it?
a few minutes.
it is.
It is?
Yep.
Did they have the same problem like with like the Vanagons, you know, when they sit and you start them up and they
Always
get,
clatter for
yeah, you got
clatter.
to take them out and drive them to get them to pump up.
Yep. That one didn't make any noise whatsoever when I first started it. I was amazed.
Yeah, you used to got snow.
Yep.
Does that come off the roof in sheets when it comes off? Does the whole building?
It all depends on what kind of snow it is. Sometimes it will take a huge section to go whoop, and it'll come off. Other times it'll go bloop, 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 and just dribble off. So it all depends on what kind of snow it is. If it's really, really deep and it gets a little bit like fluffy stuff and the sun hits it and it starts to melt a little bit, it'll come off and it will thunder right down on the ground.
Yeah.
It usually comes off in big
Yeah.
chunks of it.
Our house is the same way. We got the last 3 feet is copper, and when it comes down off the roof,
Yep.
you know it. It hangs out off the building. The headlights light up as night lights.
Nice. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
We should do something like that here. But.
Over your front door or something, just a little entryway. Abby, where's your ball? Get your ball.
She heard the buggy stuff. She wants to go for a ride now.
I noticed that. Jumped right on that thing.
That's what she likes to do.
Was that you playing in the mud?
Yeah. I was just actually just put those tires on, so I was kind of like,
Wanted to see how they were?
yeah.
The excuse to see how they were?
Yep. So now that I know how it goes, I can wash it up.
It's good for hiding any rust you got too.
There's no rust. That's from Arizona.
Yeah.
Yep. I brought that back.
You drive it back?
I did. I flew out and drove it back. Yeah.
That's the thing, it's just trying to find something. How'd you like to have a garage that's 250 feet long and 3 stories? Well, that ain't enough. You get this one. That's about 200 feet long and 3 stories. This one's more of a little bit of all workshop. And then upstairs he has all VW parts are stored up on this floor up here.
Yeah, he started burning the beetles. They're out back in the wet. So he brought them all out, so he'd have access to them.
This one switch turn everything on?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, that is a splitty in here.
That's a storage customer.
Yeah. You would not know what I would want to do with having this much garage space. I have 10 garages. We'll walk down there in a minute. You even got a Maverick in here, huh?
She followed Dad. They went down back so he could dig his Jeep up. Yeah.
Camper. Got the pop top on it.
Way out on Gary's property. On the trail, actually. He's on the 4-wheel trail. Yeah, I think so.
There's a few colors. I actually think that was made that way. Yeah. Take that motor. She looks like it's missing the motor. There it is, right there. Yeah, it looks familiar. Porch parts. What do we got here? Shaggin' wagon as a trike. It's a 3-passenger too. Set up 2 on each side on the back. Man, what I would do to have a garage like this. Pretty much maintenance free too. What's back there? Don't see many Scirocco's. That's my first car I had on the road was a Maverick with a 302. Maverick Grabber. Yeah, I still like the splitties myself though.
Holy shit, my arm's dire. You're doing that a long time to get them to go back. So
Yeah, that's why I want automatic.
Yep.
I never met anybody who.
Here's the shop
I
area.
think an Audi.
I know this guy will make it work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or even just a pilot.
Nice little portable lift, huh? You move it where you want it. Strut compressor. And a little 67 square back, getting some work done on it. They're getting kind of hard to find too. Alright guys, we're going to go in this barn and then we're on our way out of here. We're going to go to the second floor and kind of show you where all the parts are. There's an LT that was at my house and was a friend of mine's that just sold, and it came here to get some work done on it. Alright. This is where they store all the a lot of the air-cooled parts. Alright. And I'm trying to set it up where this side is more of the water-cooled stuff, and on the left is all the air-cooled stuff. We'll take a walk down. I got some parts from my single cab from them. The motor I put in it was kind of set up for Florida. It had no heat, no thermostat, and no flappers in the bottom to shut the cooling off. So we came up here a little while ago and grabbed ourselves some a new fan shroud and thermostat and bits and pieces. And they're pretty good. They got it well organized. Everything is in the piles of like pieces. Here's where I got my shroud from right there. I had a bunch of different shrouds. Kind of a VW heaven, isn't it? What a couple hundred distributors and carburetors. I know it's getting dark back here now, huh? Here we go. Not much splitty bus stuff though. Yeah, looks like you got some carbon gear bumpers there. You say this building, I think this one you said is 200 feet long and the other one is 250, something like that. Let's see if there's anything up here. Oh, that floor is empty. Oh boy, we love all this space. There's some bay window bumpers. They're getting a little hard to find too. Yeah, splitty door. I would say they pretty much have everything for a bug. Buses not so much, but definitely for a bug. I don't think you would come here and not find what you need. And again, he's starting to, the son Brandon is more into the water cooled stuff, so that's where you see all this stuff over here is where he's starting to grow that part of it out. Alright guys, I'm going to go back down. Again, everybody, thanks for watching, comment, subscribing. Take care.